Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet, bitch.
You're officially tapped in with Tapped In Music Podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Melody, and tonight we have a very special guest. Oh my God. And my co-host, Lil Jimmy, is going to tell you just who he is. Jimmy?
Oh, this is Owen.
Owen
Hello.
Half Off Cole. How the fuck are you, dude?
Pretty good.
Dude,
I'm about to get Jimmy so stoned right now.
Yeah, we should
I
just
don't
get
think you are.
Jimmy.
Fool doesn't smoke weed,
Stoned.
but this is that gas pack,
Because
Jimmy. You're
it's
about to be
fucking-
faded.
Yeah, it's fucking lit. Jimmy, you got to get your mouth on this thing.
I gotta get my. Okay.
You know what it is. All right, so welcome to Tapped In Music Podcast. We're here with the local Van Nuys boy, Half Off. This fool has been making beats for a long time. We had a podcast together called Dust in the Wind, which
No, we
was
didn't.
beautiful.
That's gone.
And he's been making beats for a long time. This fool went to Emerson College for sound engineering and all this shit.
It's true.
And ended up at dublab, which kind of launched like some DJing shit for you, right?
Yeah, that's true, but also I don't really like DJing, so
Yeah, that's true.
that's
He
true as
doesn't.
well.
Half Off does not care. That's his Instagram. And also his motto, kind of like.
No,
a
I
mantra.
do, though. I do. I really do.
I mean,
Sometimes.
he does. What's your production like these days? Who you trying to fuck with? Who you working with? What's your sound, my guy?
I don't know. I've been selling a lot of beats on Track Train to like kids that have been buying them, and I honestly don't. I don't know how the tracks end up coming out. They email me like when they finish it, but I honestly haven't opened any of them.
Do you get to hear the like finished product?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not?
They email them to me a lot of the time, but
Damn.
I just have never opened it. I've sent a few
That-
beats to that kid Wicca Phase. I guess he's using one or two of them for a side project with his
Nice.
homie
Nice.
John. I think is the kid who I'd been emailing with or some shit.
Okay.
Shout outs to John. If
Shout
he's,
out John.
He's not gonna watch
Hey,
this.
John.
We never
But
know.
well, actually, yeah, you guys are popping,
Yeah.
tapped in.
Tapped in music.
Yeah.
So these days, besides production, are there like rappers that you wish you could fuck with?
Hood
like, is
Rich
there-
Pablo Juan.
Damn. All right.
Say no more.
Hood Rich Pablo Juan. How about Black Youngsta? You and I fucking love Black Youngsta. Are you
Yeah,
trying
I love him as a person.
to- you can't. You can't fuck with his rapping.
No, that's not true. Some of his tracks are decent, but to be honest, yeah,
It's
I
not
just
your
love
shit.
him as a person.
Yeah, yeah.
I would no 10, I would spend money to kick it with him for a day,
No 10. Facts.
like an escort.
Yeah. I would,
A friendship escort.
Yeah, I mean, dog, that one video I posted where he just pulls up next to the old white ladies and he goes, "I'm just trying to enjoy my life. I'm just trying to be free." And he goes,
Yeah.
"Hello, darling. How are you?" And they wave at him
Hello,
like, and he's just
darling.
gang. And he just looks at the camera and says gang at the end of it. Come on. I would sit there dying of laughter the whole fucking time.
I think like it's funny because he has like an incredible like musical presence in my opinion, because I feel like his whole like, he does shit with strippers all the time. He does all the fucking like booty clap shit. But
Oh, yeah.
but the man is way bigger than the music. Like Black
Oh.
Youngsta as a
He's gotten kicked off of the Instagram like 4 times. But he gets right back on it. His like label's probably just like, fuck, here we go again.
they're like, all right, well, that's what I'm saying. Like he's like
James,
a
you're-
bigger than life artist.
Oh, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
apologize.
Jimmy, you talk to Jimmy. Tell him what's going
He
on.
already looks high. His eyes are low as shit.
It's the hot box effect on Lil Jimmy here.
Tapped into the hot box.
Hey, guys.
Tapped in exclusive. Yeah, so Jimmy, you got questions for Owen? You want to see like what shows he's up to, or
Owen, what shows are you up to?
you watch Game of Thrones, Owen?
No.
I don't either.
I honestly, I was just talking to someone the other
You heard it
day.
here first.
I haven't watched a TV series in like a year.
Damn.
I just when I got back into making beats like heavily again.
Right.
I just genuinely don't spend any time outside of working on like music and then like work. But I mean, I don't tune into shit really at night. Oh, People Just Do Nothing is the one show I kept up with though.
Oh yeah, that shit's incredible.
I don't
You
know
know.
what that is.
Shout outs to my boys in the UK.
Tell Jimmy about the show.
Dude, Corrupt FM. It's a sitcom about just like a pirate radio station that these dumbass
okay.
fools in London run in like the South London or some shit. But it's funny because I helped do sound at an event where they were playing, right? Like
Yeah.
as Corrupt FM, but this was before I knew it was a fucking show. I thought
Yeah.
they were genuinely a trio or like a label or some shit.
Yeah.
They're
These
just in
they
character.
but they can all
like
actually
Trailer Park
DJ.
Boys, right?
They
Right.
In
all
terms
are
of-
like proper DJs in real
Right,
life, and
right.
so they just DJ'd flawlessly for a few hours. And I remember it was like a really dope party.
Yeah.
But I had no clue who these fools were, and then I just saw that shit on Netflix, and I was like, "Wait up, what?"
like, holy
and
shit.
I thought it was just like a reality show, but then I was like, "Wait up, this is a sitcom."
That's dope.
And so like, I mean, it's just funny as fuck.
Yeah.
The show's just so good. It's written by one of the dudes who's in it.
Oh, that makes
Steve wrote
sense.
it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Shout out Steve.
So is this gonna be my new segment where I just review television
shows.
and
All
shit?
right, that's what we do with Half Off.
You know?
No, I was actually gonna ask you. I remember there was a while back you had to go do some fucking show
I just licked a lit blunt.
in
On the side, I know. I was just thinking about that. I was like, "Fuck, there's a video aspect to this now. I
Yes.
got to be a little less white trash."
Yo, you told me
Damn, you threw me under the bus right there.
yeah, sure.
If there's YouTube comments and shit, you better
Yeah.
disable them.
They're gonna
Before I
trash
get
Half
on
Off.
my head.
I was gonna
Hate free zone.
gonna
Fuck it.
say you fucking do you remember like 2 years ago or some shit you went on the road to do music somewhere weird? Remember, and you were like looking for bud and you fucking couldn't find
That's
weed.
like everywhere I go.
no.
Sounds like a
No.
story that shouldn't be
No.
told.
Was that North
It's a
Carolina?
really good, yes. Tell
Oh
that
yeah,
story.
that shit was.
Tell that story.
What story?
Okay, okay, basically, the boy Half Off, he had some fucking weird obligation where he had to go to like Wisconsin or North Carolina. You had to like, you were like,
Yeah,
I don't know
North
how I'm
Car-
gonna get on this
Durham.
plane with fucking.
Anyone want to hit the blunt? By the way.
anxiety and all this shit. Nah, I'm good.
All right, word.
But you were just like, you were tripping before you left because you were like, I don't know how I'm gonna get, shit where I'm going. And then you posted on Instagram or something. You were like, yo, does anyone in like North Carolina have weed or something like that?
Oh yeah, like a crackhead.
Yeah.
Trying to get weed. Everyone's like, "You're a
And
fiend."
then you told me, you
This is
found
like a classic up and coming rapper move.
Yeah.
It's like
Dude,
it's like
I was on the
retweeting
hunt.
all your compliments and then being like, anyone got gas?
anyone got
Yeah, I mean, I low key like touched down in the second I turned my shit off airplane mode. I was like, "Where the kush?"
Yeah, right.
It's been 5.5 hours. Where that
yeah,
shit
I
at?
gotta fucking light up. Well, that's what I
I
thought
shoulda
was
just-
funny because you told me you somehow linked up with someone.
Oh,
You
well,
ended up-
I posted that shit, and it's in Durham, which is like one of the 3 bigger cities in North Carolina. But by big,
Shout out to Duke basketball.
yeah, exactly. But it was summer, so the schools it was out, or it was
Wow.
like end of May, and they had gotten
Okay.
out early May. And so bottom line is I posted on my Instagram story like, North Carolina, who's got gas pack? And one of my
Coach K
homies,
did.
my homie Brian
Yeah,
Foot.
he does,
Shout
every
outs
year.
to my man Brian Foot. Actually, yeah, he
Yup.
let me use his studio the other day. He has a dope studio.
Nice.
But you don't know where he lives, so you can't do anything shady to it.
Yep.
But fuck, sorry, Brian, I threw your shit under the bus.
Yeah,
But he hit me back and he was like, "Yo, one of my homies is driving up from South Carolina and he
can
owns a
link.
record store and he sells a lot of pot, I think. So I'll give him your number." And like I text with this dude and he tells me like,
Legendary.
"Yo, meet me behind
Yeah.
the fucking the army base or like wherever this one venue was. It was like a not a
Behind the
firmary.
army
No, not
An
shit. I don't.
armory?
infantry,
Like, or-
No, I don't know. I'm fucked.
arsenal, where they keep weapons.
Yeah, kind of.
An
But no.
Arby's.
He met him in the bunker.
No, it
with
was-
like nukes,
It was like one of
just
the.
for the gas.
It was like one of the
I respect
older.
that.
It was one of the old like it had been used for other shit since
Yeah,
then, and
yeah.
it had been turned into a venue. So that was where
Wow.
one of the events.
That's
was.
actually that sounds pretty tight
Shut up.
as a venue. Come on, dog, admit it. It was
I
kinda
keep
cool.
looking over there. My bad. It's because Gabe's the homie, and I'm trying to interact with my friend. You know.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So he told me to meet him behind it, and I went, and this dude was just standing there in like outside of a truck, looking kind of sus. But you know, it had been now 9 hours since I smoked pot, so I really needed my shit.
Yeah.
And so I went over to him, and he just gave me a quad for free,
That
or like a
makes
half
sense.
ounce or some shit. And I was like, "Yo, I can't give you any money for this." And he was like, "Nah, you're friends with Brian Foot.
Yeah,
You're all
you're-
good."
you're
and I was
straight.
like, "Shit, all right."
Speaking of homies and shit, because I was gonna ask you, I thought this was funny, but remember you told me some shit about
Damn.
when you and I went
Fuck,
to the.
can I hit it? I
What did you
held
do?
that shit out for so long. Like, fuck.
All right, fuck it, it's dead. Fuck it.
Embarrassing.
The blunt's gone. So, when you and I were first coming up with our podcast, we hung out at the cabin in Idlewild
Oh,
because this fool, his family's got like an Idlewild cabin, and we do all kinds of crazy shit. Make music, fucking stay up late and do crazy shit. But
Stay up late. Make popcorn.
yeah,
Watch movies.
we did all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
Prob-
Niall and Bluey would know about making popcorn up there. Those fucks. I got in trouble for that shit.
Shout out Bluey. We love Bluey. Shout out
Of all
Bluey.
the things I'm sure
Yeah,
you've gotten in trouble.
Shout out
shout outs
Bluey.
to Bluey.
Popcorn.
But you told me because there was some like I remember you went up one time with like Bluey, Benny and Niall. Who'd you go up with?
Yeah, it was Benny, Sarush, Niall, Bluey,
Yeah.
and
I can't believe you.
that was it. And it was just, oh my god, it was. Fuck.
It was. You told me it was hurt as fuck. But
Bluey and I think we slept like 3 hours over 3 days or some shit. Like, let's put it that way.
but
And
you probably made crazy music.
debatable. I think everyone was a little
did.
on some sus shit.
But what was funny as fuck is we were doing our show and then you told me you were like, "Hey, have you seen Benny's Fader article?" And
Oh.
we were crying of laughter because I don't know was it his publicist who said it was a good idea to use him in your
No, I
cabin?
think he just honestly.
It's
I'm
like-
assuming he's just like how I don't know how I am in a lot of
Yeah.
like the dude just doesn't have fools taking photos. He doesn't like being in photos. And
Right.
so, I mean, I think the fact
You think
that
Benny just like submit one?
This was
Well,
one
no,
of 9 photos that he
Bluey
said.
Bluey took a few on his phone or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Damn, we got skateboarders outside.
Hey, hooligans.
Who's that?
And what else? You were
Oh.
saying?
Shit, damn. I gotta run the fade right now.
Detour.
I'll go handle that. But
But yeah, we're talking about Bluey and Trap Money.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Trap Money
Oh, but I don't
Just
know.
for
Bluey just
context,
took
it
Bluey
sounds
just
weird.
took photos on his phone, and I guess Benny asked fucking to use. I don't know. They used it for some reason.
The point is, it was fucking hilarious because I had tons of photos that looked just like that, where Owen was sitting on the same couch.
I mean, yeah, we
the
were
first thing I
fucked.
did was I like stitched his picture next to yours, which was fucking hilarious. Where you were just like sitting on the same couch, you know what I mean? Like doing the same shit. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I mean, yeah, I basically.
like crazy funny.
Damn, we got beef.
No,
Uh-oh.
there's no beef.
No,
It's
I'm
just
kidding.
fucking people just tripping for no reason. So yeah, what's the shit you're working on now? Is there like production you're looking to like get on? Like, are there artists
Go to my
besides?
track train, everyone, or just you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it right here.
Yeah,
2019 is the year of self promotion a little bit. Just
Yeah.
email me for beats. I'm trying to work with fools.
yeah.
O like the letter O,
Like
and then
Owen?
Michael Cole
Ooh.
at
Oh,
gmail.com.
Michael Cole at gmail.com.
Yeah, and honestly,
And can we find you on the gram? At Half Off Doesn't Care?
yeah, you definitely can. Posting nothing but bullshit.
And Black Youngster. That's my boy. Always posting Black Youngster. 'Cause It's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. But
I mean, yeah, pretty good.
is there anyone that you've worked with that you want to shout out, or is it like fuck them? How do you?
I'm pretty baked. I can't even think.
Oh, and he can't even remember who he's worked with. So
Well, that backwood smacked me up a little bit.
yeah, that makes sense.
This is Owen Michael talking.
Oh,
not-
Michael
not
taking
Owen.
a
Yeah, no.
backwards to the dome. But yeah, so basically, if you want to catch Owen on any production, you want to hit up his beats, you better email the boy, Michael Cole at gmail.com.
Yeah, bang
Follow
my line,
him,
fool.
Half Off Doesn't Care on Instagram.
Or don't.
Or don't. He doesn't care. That's the whole point of this shit.
I'm trying to get
And-
to 20K followers. Please fucking like and share and repost.
Yeah, like, share, repost. Hit him up. He's gonna start a YouTube page.
He's gonna do a reaction to this
Speaking of
interview.
which, I gotta get
He-
my, I
he's
gotta get my
he's
vlog going.
He's gonna start a YouTube page where he ASMRs hitting vapes. So
This is that CBD. It takes away the anxiety from the good weed.
I'll hit that shit.
Fire.
Oh, this is the CBD pen. I
That's the
remember we-
Revive one.
CBD smoking bodybuilders react to Owen Cole's interview.
Yeah. All right.
That's
Well,
fire.
thanks a lot for dropping in.
Send me
on
your products.
Thanks a lot. Oh yeah. Sponsor the show.
Give Owen a Fit Tea sponsorship.
Yeah.
I'll rock that shit all day.
That boy
He
earned
really-
it.
My boy literally.
ever heard
was
of
on
Fit Tea?
Yeah.
It did wonders for me.
Crazy.
It can for you as well.
Yep. Facts. So Owen, thanks for pulling up to Tapped In.
Thank you for having me.
Jimmy, you got anything to say to Owen?
God bless you.
God
You
bless
stoned?
you. You're our
No.
fucking man.
Aw,
Oh yeah,
fuck.
Jimmy's hotboxed. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe. Fucking Instagram, Spotify, iTunes Podcast Store, Stitcher. Leave some comments if you want to talk about Owen's blunt, or if you want his beats. And thanks again for tuning in. Have a good fucking night.
They're tapping out while you're tapped in.